Good morning, Guy here. Hope you're having a great morning. Sorry, excuse me. The relationship, the relationship between spouses, between children and parents, between friends, in the therapeutic environment, and especially one where trauma is involved, is so simple, I think, and yet so complicated. You know, people get into this field, I get into this field, and we bring with ourselves our collection of foibles. I should have shaved this morning down here. My eyes are baggy. I'm getting too old. My shirt, I've got spots on it. Why am I wearing a black shirt doing this? Is this setting right? How are people going to view me? What are people going to think about me? On and on and on. And of course, there's room for that. But it just makes me realize and think about those are all those things we worry about, I worry about, are the things that make us human. And yet, again, in a therapeutic environment, there's a tendency to shield the person sitting across from you from that, right? There's a tendency to portray an idea or an ideal of what a therapist should be. And certainly I was like this when I was in graduate school and I started seeing clients. I've since stopped, but I was very much concerned about, do I know enough? And granted, you've got to know what you're doing, but not to the extent where it prevents you from being a person, a human being, because it's those foibles, right, that oftentimes we're trying to sand away and do away with, that oftentimes allow us to connect with someone because they're the human beingness of us. And especially, I feel, when trauma comes into play, oftentimes that human beingness has, or any sense of human beingness has been ripped from someone, especially someone who's experienced interpersonal violence. And my feeling is there's power and magic in being who we are, who one is in their totality, right? Man, I've interviewed so many people who resonate this authenticity, just this comfortableness with themselves, not trying to push or pull. And you can feel that, you sense that. And I think when we sense that, as people, as humans, as individuals, we are drawn to that. And because that allows us to feel that we're alive, that there's hope. And that, to me, is the crux, the essence, the foundation of relationship and of healing.